Outer Worlds 2, Day 2. Conviction. Reinforced conviction. Temporary hostility will reset after 3 in-game days. You may still have a bounty, though. That's good information. Just kind of let it load stuff in. Yeah, so we were kind of working on some side missions yesterday. We went and investigated the, what was it called? Pretty sure we finished it. Well, maybe we didn't. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I want to jump right into the main story. Let's do one of these side ones maybe first. We found a datapad secret room indicating that someone in Fairfield is moving stolen goods. It might be worth investigating. Fair? Yeah, so we definitely know that it can be anywhere in the town. The greenhouse is right here.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about?
Oh, we talked to her yesterday, and it didn't seem... I don't think she has anything new to say.
Why?
She's so... Yeah, we went through all these...
Well, I've got...
Let's talk to a few more people we haven't talked to yet. We talked to him. We couldn't get in there. Stuck on rocks, no big deal. Who are you? You're a random person too. You're gonna get mad if I steal your stuff, I would assume. What is this? He's not looking.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Huh. Oh, that's part of a different mission that I haven't touched on yet. Compass, Scrabble. Oh, just the auntie. Welcome message to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never went down in here and whatever this is. This a barracks?
Too much Spacer's ale. Try Auntie's Choice Pepper.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Drink. Replenishment Officer Cardosa. Display current inventory. Extraordinary long inventory list includes weapons, armor, non-perishable rations, high caliber armaments, and medical inhalers. Okay, apparently there's nothing else there for us. Crafting shops. War chest key, because I can't lockpick that. Performance review. Why would I want to steal a performance review? Performance review, employee 55072E Trooper Clara B. Faulkner. ability to accomplish responsibilities. Marksmanship scores exceed the standard assessment. Regarding patrol attendance, the employee has commendable record with no violations of the standard quota policy. However, an overabundance of passion for her position often leads the employee to exhaust herself to the point of performance dips. Following a series of unapproved extra shifts, decreased trooper injury, death incidences, retune, blah blah blah. This all seems pretty. Responds poorly to perceived mockery. Must improve frequency of following her superior's orders to the letter of the law, not the presumed spirit of it. Should refresh education regarding supply-demand relation, blah, blah, blah. Don't know what that was about.
Marginal improvements, still improvement.
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
Do not. If they want to roll the dice with a loaded weapon, I say let them.
Excuse me.
Nothing, just clearing my throat.
I see. That's some frog you have in there. Might employ our good doctor to have a look at that. The soldiers before you are former protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
These recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I have a word with them?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education.
Oh.
The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better.
Oh, God. What am I going to get to say?
There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Not to boast, but I can be pretty inspirational.
You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson.
God damn it, Simpson.
We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
When you hold that gun, remember what you're fighting for.
Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Do I want to go like legit with this, or do I want to be like damn straight? Hey, you don't want to make Auntie Cleo proud? Don't you want to make Auntie Cleo proud?
Sure do. Here at Auntie's Choice, we serve Auntie best when we serve ourselves first.
Very good, Lindell. Someone has been reading their welcome materials.
Front to back, sir.
I can't decide which way I want to take this. If I want to be a goofball about it, or if I want to actually try to help them, or if I just want to lean into Auntie's Choice. Just remember, aim your sight ahead of where your target's headed.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees. Weapons at the ready. And fire! Well done, trainees. Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. Trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward.
Darn right.
Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks.
Oh, cool.
Land willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
Probably not. You don't talk as good as I do. Oh, I can have these? You guys don't need these. I need those. Corporate hireling. Oh, it's Inez. She's down here. Okay. For some reason I thought she'd be on the ship. Oh no, she's with me. Wait, no. Why? She's following me. I'm dumb. Alright, well there wasn't anyone else to talk to down here about this current quest I'm on. And we talked to the lady in here yesterday. Don't believe she had anything to add. I'm gonna talk to this loss prevention officer again. We did talk to him yesterday, but
Practically a detective now.
nope.
I wonder what other...
Was light. I don't know why my leg's disappearing with this vest on, by the way. It's something to do with that specific one. And I don't understand it. Oh, the hoses. Alright, so what do we got going on? So we got evasion chance 20, combat sprint speed 50. Oh, that's why I was running so fast last time. I noticed it yesterday. I don't think I said anything, but I was like, God, I feel like I'm really fast now. That would be why. %, comments. Damage resistance. Grit enhancing materials. And we got a green piece, but this one's orange, technically better, quality-wise. That's fine, we're gonna stick with that. Anyways, pistol, which one did we get? Was it this one? Light revolver? I wonder if there's an easy way to break stuff down. Actually, I probably have to do it at a bench, which I should probably start breaking some of this stuff down.
Other mysteries around here.
Yeah.
That guy's getting ripped.
What's the fastest way to climb corporate?
Your immediate supervisor's job better? Make them look bad? All else.
Wow, so is special treasure hunter items, does that mean I'm seeing them because of my treasure hunter trait? Can we be seen? We can't be seen. Personal logs, market musings. That's stuff. Genius is all the following ideas may be. Genius is all the following may be. They could use some fine tuning. Outreach programs for health and happiness of Arcadia. Auntie's Choice sponsored amateur tossball league. Capitalism 101. An introduction to Auntie's Choice and how you can climb the corporate ladder. Slogans. Suitable secondary titles. Is it true that persuasion has been pushed aside in favor of battles and bloodshed? I hope the law is not. I hope the law this is not the case. But my age is catching up to me, and I know that my words fall on deaf ears, as if I am but a dawdling old fool. I know the eyes of Auntie. I know in the eyes of Auntie, and indeed of everyone else in town, are upon me now. So if I am to show my methods are sound, I must make a move now. I mustn't fail. Who is this? Property of DB at Milver Street. Minister of Marketing. My dear Miss Tinsley, it is regrettable that you are harboring these thoughts. Given time, you'll most certainly make yourself useful to Auntie's Choice. I keep wanting to say Auntie Cleo's for some reason. If all else fails, simply find a mirror and gaze at your own magnificence, and I'm sure you'll find feelings of inadequacy melt away. It works for me every time. Although, should these feelings stem from any lingering protectorate connections, I may be able to be of use. Do you perchance still possess any yet yeasting compatriots? Yeasting compatriots? Reluctant to fully give themselves to Auntie? If so, do tell your favorite minister so he might help you help yourself. Let me make sure really quick. Perks. Oh, mine are right here. Yeah, so treasure hunter. Okay. So if it says treasure hunter on something, that's something I'm finding extra that wouldn't normally be in there. Taking those bits too, and that chunt. Emil Galloway's personal terminal. FN, play stupid games. I began my work here, including taking over my predecessor's overseer role at the greenhouse. Unfortunately, it seems that the Fairfield situation is even worse than we feared. This might be related to our current quest. That buffoon Caldwell apparently felt receiving our inventory as aerial drops was too much effort, so he's having the pilots set their asses down at the old Protectorate landing pad, after which he'd moved the goods in the middle of the day, apparently expecting that everyone would just ignore their little shenanigans, no matter how much of a ruckus they caused. I considered paying a visit to Caldwell's cell in the old constable's office so I could ask him how he could possibly be that hole-headed, but there's no answer he'd probably give that would justify the risk of our associating in public. Fully determined to deterministically fail. To be certain, we knew rushing unsalted agents into a position was risky. There's much profit to be made on this damnable moon that we had to try. Still, never in our wildest did we conjure these clouds burying themselves in crabble crap this deep. In addition to obvious smuggling, they've been running up dozens of related crimes, including marketing disruption, unconscionable shrinkage, and anti-monopolistic pricing. Still, at least they're all accounted for. Unfortunately, some of the charges against them seem might be weak. And if we get loose, I'll have twice the work of getting the operation back on track. But give it no mind, I've shaped a plan I think will solve it all in my next move. Operations to resume shortly. I finished gathering all the internal information on our troublemakers, gift wrapped a lot of it, and left it atop the local compliance adjuster's terminal. Given the incredible financial windfall this case now offers him, I expect he'll aim to deliver our former associates to undisputed claims as soon as humanly possible. Give me a week or two after he leaves to finish cleaning up, and I'll be ready to get our market back into work. Sweet, level 5. I really kind of want to keep leveling up speech. I like having those voice options, or those dialogue options, I guess would be the correct term. Science. Alright, so investigate Fairfield Greenhouse. The compliance adjuster received anonymous evidence against some smugglers from an unknown benefactor he suspects could be Emil Galloway, the greenhouse overseer. Emil Galloway's terminal made it clear that she is the mastermind behind the criminal activity in Fairfield. It's not checked off yet, though. It's definitely something going on here, so let's do some more investigating.
For in the tossball leagues.
Gotta be something that we missed. Let's see if my observation skill pops up anywhere in here. Actually, she might have more dialogue options now that I found that email terminal. Anything observation? See my observation skills. Notice anything out of the order. Doesn't appear so. Well, let's talk to her.
You're back. Why?
I read your terminal and know you're involved in a lot more than just this greenhouse.
You read my terminal? how embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
I should
Not
have
that I
left
thought
stuff on the
anyone would
terminal
come
then.
snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Let's just say I'm naturally curious.
Assertive, ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic? A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it? You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Depends on the job. What are you offering?
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them all the time.
Oh,
We're
okay.
the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
I saw your messages. I know it happens to people you work with.
Huh, they were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
All right, make your pitch.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardosa's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Okay. So why would I care about Sub Rosa's friendship?
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
And what if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest.
Well, I mean, she makes it sound like it's not that bad, and there's a lot to gain. All right, I'm in. I'll be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
I did really have to drag it out of her, so I'm thinking it's probably safe.
These incessant jingles over the loudspeakers. Do they ever cease?
I think it's going to be back at that little compound behind the building that we were at just a few minutes ago. We were actually looking at the computer, and it said there was a long list of items, guns, and what have you. You stay right there. Replenishment terminal key card. I need a key card.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
I'm not with Auntie's choice, not officially.
Astounded the minister hasn't yet converted you to our cause. But in the meantime, I'll trade you my own bona fides for jotting down your name. I'll spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Let's see what we got for sale.
I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
Machine pistol force charger, automatic conversion at the expense of reduced damage and damage type. Increases magazine capacity and reload speed. It adds penetration through soft targets. Oh, interesting. I don't know that I need any of this stuff, but I do have some things I wouldn't mind selling to her. Sell that. These are the same. That. Probably gonna end up breaking down a lot of stuff too. But for right now, let's get a few more credits.
Business is always good when a... What do you need this time?
Just here to admire the dropships. They're really nice.
Good eye. Oh, I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a Hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, might be someone else standing here. While I'd be off piloting one of those beauties.
What's stop you from pursuing that dream?
Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
With the war on, at least being involved with replenishment means job security.
I like your optimism. That's much of what I tell myself, too. A dream's just a song in the heart, and I'm not getting paid to sing.
Okay, so I need her key card, whatever that is, to access that. I wonder if I missed it when I was up here earlier. What are you doing, Niles? Corporate negotiator.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Oh, charged machine pistol. Yoink! Yeah, shoot, I can't do this. And replenishment terminal keycard. I mean, she didn't just leave it out for me somewhere? I mean, she'll likely have the keycard on her, but I don't know how I'm gonna use it. Charged machine pistol. Nice health magazine size. Really not ready to start modding stuff yet. Oh, that explains the reload. So when I reload my shock weapons, you like stick this rod in there and move it back and it reloads it. The rod holds like a charge. I get it. I get it now. Interesting. Gain access to Officer Cardosa's terminal. I don't have any idea where I might find that key card though.
Yeah, you'd be back. What do you need this time?
I guess I could try just asking her about it. I wondered if I could have a look at your terminal.
Now, there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I could answer them for you. Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Ms. Galloway put you up to this?
I'm neither confirming nor denying that. Why do you ask?
She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy. I can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Terrible man-eating ones that'll put the fear of foliage into the protectorate farmer.
All the while, I thought they were growing healthy little comestibles. They were planting the seeds for psychological warfare. Literally. Shows what I know. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access, but only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds. Or, in this case, grows. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
I swear to God, was it here the whole time? Beside you? There are no boxes. Oh, right here. God damn it, was it there the whole time? Not that I could have taken it without her seeing. There's no way. Zero cases. Return to route. Exit. Alright. Just gonna tell her we did it.
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Jaw, Zero-G Brew, and antibiotics.
Hello.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Oh, she's nicer this time. Quartermaster Terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last
Dang,
of the
that was a
mess
huge
from the
boost.
buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for
All right.
paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Okay, where's this rose? Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. Am I blind? Do you guys see it? I mean, is it like this, basically? Hmm.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way.
Stylish yellow rose with
Find
a
that
split
rose?
black circle in the
Find Sub
middle.
Rosa.
Stylish yellow rose with a split black circle in the middle. I just want to see it so I know what I'm looking for. Am I really blind? Why are you guys crouching? That's freaking me out. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Where is it? Yellow rose. Oh, those boxes up there. Can I get up there? Nothing? Oh man, I thought there'd be something up here. I cannot see this yellow rose with a black split circle in the middle. I guess I'll just keep an eye out for it. Is it on the door? Is there an outside door? No. Is there another entrance that I didn't know about? I don't think there is. Okay. I kind of feel like I would have...
So many rumors flying around about the rifts. The lab coats can't figure them out. Some people worship them. They're becoming unstable.
Yellow rose,
What if they
black
swallow us
split,
up?
center. I guess we're just gonna have to remember that.
You say that about everything. You can be honest with me. Tell me how you really feel.
Alright.
The rift.
Say no more. I get it.
Alright, inspired by our success in retrieving the mental refreshment data, as Minister Milver Street has provided you with a cache of items to convert the subject of Protectorate Town of Westport. Should we head over to Westport and see what's going on? We do also have companion quests. So Westport's all the way over here. I mean, we got a ways to go. I'm assuming that's Westport. Assuming the top is north, though, that seems very east. I do also have these side quests over here. Perilous Journey to the Grove. This is pretty close. Huel Chaldry has plans to meet a business associate, Jackson Plum, in Aspire Grove to take receipt of a mysterious Protectorate technology, but he's become incapacitated by fears of real and imagined dangers along the way. He admitted you might find a place to climb up the cliffside if you dare. Well, let's check it out.
I'm scared too.
Oh yeah, it's really high up.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself,
I did say I might find a way to climb up the cliffside. You think I can't just go in this entrance here, maybe? Ah, elevator's broken. I don't have an engineering 3, so that's not gonna help. Oh, is this what they were talking about? Okay, that seemed easy enough. Needs elevators. You got parkour. Thing up here. Sovereigns.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly. You're too young to be a crater in the dirt.
Well, I mean, he is. He tried to fly and he fell. What the hell?
Jackson! 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 Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
They ain't twitching, and there's a lot of blood.
Jackson? Pal? Are you breathing? Say something!
It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone attempt to jump like that in the first place?
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
What the hell are you doing up there anyways?
Dying, actually. Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Oh, jeez. That's the story you're going with? Half your coworkers mysteriously jumped?
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
They were both Protectorate before joining Auntie's Choice? Is that why they jumped?
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
If I were you, I'd be much more concerned with how you're climbing down.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us.
Of course.
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Or I get stuck up there with you. So take the boots, bounce up to the spire, grab the gadget, bring it to you?
Exactly.
If it's on the spire, why did Jackson jump into midair on this side?
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them
Idiot.
says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
That sounds like a lot of risk. A lot of risking my neck for you knuckleheads. Why should I bother?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Alright, I'm on it.
Thank the sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
Dang, that looks so cool.